Good morning, Dr. Go and Miss Fiona. So, my research topic is Malaysians' perceptions towards buying local products. So, we'll talk a little bit about the background. So, in Malaysia, there's always this inconsistency of buying behavior. Malaysians tend to have strong preferences on the things that they buy, and they always compare local brand with foreign brands, but often preferring foreign brands more. But of course, the government of Malaysia is doing something. They had organized multiple events, carnivals, and campaigns to boost the awareness of local products to Malaysians, but it seems that it was still not enough to persuade Malaysians to buy or even acknowledge our local products. So the purpose of this research is to find out how to get rid of certain perceptions that Malaysians have towards our local products, and also to encourage them to support and buy our local products. Moving on, we have this research methods. So the research method that I've used are interviews and cultural probes. So these are the findings that I have gathered from interviews. I have interviewed a few local brand owners and also Malaysians. From local brand owners, I found that they think that quality, branding, and packaging plays a really big part in persuading customers to buy their products. And they think that Malaysians prefer to buy things that are cheap yet good in quality, and they also feel that Malaysians should give local products a chance. And from Malaysians' interviews, I have gathered that Malaysians actually do support local brands or products when it comes to food, and most of my interviewees gave very similar answer when being asked what local products do they buy, which is food. But when it comes to product, quality and reviews are the first thing that Malaysians will consider before buying. And when I asked them if they have bought any local products before, they told me that they are not sure, and they said that maybe they do have things that are locally made lying around in their house, but they just didn't know or never go and notice about it, or have the urge to find out if the things is made in local or not. And when I asked them about the quality of local products, they told me that it is so-so and really bad when giving the example of our national car brand Proton. Most of them prefer foreign brand than local brands due to poor reviews on local products, and also foreign products tend to last longer, so they don't have to keep on buying the same thing again and again. And most of them agrees that Malaysians are not supportive of our local brands. But however, they think that as a fellow Malaysians, we should support local products and brands. So the next one would be cultural probes. There were 10 participants who took part in this 5 days activity that I've conducted. And from there, I have found out that Malaysians own more foreign brand products than local products for their everyday use items. And like I mentioned previously, the long lasting of the products are the reason why they prefer foreign made products more. And most of them are not familiar with the local brands in Malaysia, and they feel skeptical and have mixed emotions when being asked to imagine a day using only local products. But they still feel happy about Malaysian food. So the design direction I will be heading towards is focusing on the spreading of the awareness of local brands and their products, and making Malaysians realize that local brands' product can be as equally good as foreign products. And maybe that can be done through an advertisement, video, or a platform or a website. And my competitors, or I would like to call them future collaborators, are Buy Malaysian Products campaign and also Rio. So this first one, Buy Malaysian Products campaign, is a campaign that has already been established many years ago and to this day is still running. They have this logo or a label attached to any products that are made in Malaysia to indicate and to tell Malaysians that this is a product that is made in Malaysia. And Rio is a platform that provides space or pop-up booths for local entrepreneurs, brands, and also local talents to use their space and to showcase their products and their talents. And they have many visitors visiting their event, and basically is to spread the awareness of these local talents and brands. So we have came to an end of major research presentation, we'll be moving on to visual culture and technology. So for visual culture and technology, because earlier in my findings we've talked about Malaysians not being aware of the things that they bought are locally made, or they do have items lying around in their house that's locally made, but they just didn't realize that, or they didn't have the urge to find out about it before or even after buying the products. So this is a video from a view of a Malaysian's eyes that she's getting ready for her day, and this video will also be featuring some local brands that Malaysians might already know or familiar with, and also some brands that might be new to them. So thank you so much. The video will be played shortly.